something for it? You got time to talk now?
Okay.
We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
So who are you, Nick?
That's the question I've been trying to figure out myself. Long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. I don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. Something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
Sounds good. Just want to say you actually look pretty badass. Speaking to a computer screen. To a 3D, 2D girl on a computer game. This is it. This is the new low.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Yeah, way ahead of you. Wonder if I can survive this. Let's see. Hook. Fix the echo. It would be real embarrassing if I accidentally threw the artillery grenade. So how long does this usually take? Wait, I think I hear them. go to the castle.
Glad to have you aboard. Taking off in a moment. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Who's that Sonic? Is that Ada? Oh, these nipples. I'm talking to these tits like I was Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, do the salamander. Yeah, do the salamander. Yeah, do the salamander. Yeah, do the salamander. Yeah, rub your nipples like. 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 Yeah, do the salamander. Yeah, do the salamander. Yeah, do the salamander. Champ? We're going the wrong way. Just land out front, or right there. Right there is good. Look, don't try to land in the courtyard. You're gonna eat shit. No, 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 no. Fuck. So glad this isn't. So glad this isn't real life. We'd be eating shit right now.
Unfocused, hard to character. Good. If you have a moment,
Okay.
Paladin dance.
do you want to have that talk now?
Does it have anything to do with the Brotherhood?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air.
You want to touch
I think
dicks?
we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
So there is a human being under all that power armor after all.
Sometimes I need a reminder, but yes, there is. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin
Oh
Creed,
boy, here we go.
toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
This is not the first time I've heard that.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
Well, it took you long enough to notice.
What can I say? Maybe I'm becoming more like Krieg than I realized. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and Well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah, well, I'll probably forget anyway. So there's that. Who's vibrating? Oh, I see how it is. Just about to catch the culprit and you get away. What? No, 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 no. Why do I have two of these? No, no, no. Go away. That can't be allowed.
My self-diagnostic looks green. Ready to get back to the action.
When did you die?
What can I do for you?
Were you killed by boredom also?
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Still overweight, huh?
Uh.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, hell. You see what I've gone and done now?
Oh, damn. Here we go. Someone help.
I'll cover you, sir.
Something's out there. How many bullets I come with? Shit. Guess we should now.
Thanks, Chief. You're not a robot. At least it only takes one adhesive. What?
Building
I was a
something?
little jealous of folks who could craft something out.
Okay, that's interesting. So I'm just gonna assume the head is on there now? Okay. Whatever. Well. Is that the right name?
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
You aren't stuck here. You could leave if you wanted.
You've created an interesting stalemate between us. Something I didn't expect you to be capable of. I'm impressed. It's been a long time since I've been outsmarted. Why don't you go ahead and ask me your questions?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
You don't help people by killing them. That's insane.
On the contrary, assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Just get good at the things you can control.
You can believe whatever you want. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility like you promised.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Another one.
Hey, Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She's insane. Said she's killing people to save them.
That logic. They killed my friends to save them? Had Jezebel been in my care, I would have decommissioned her. I hope you at least learned how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Jezebel gave me the schematics for something called an MSAT. I'll need to install one on a robot.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
I'm not sure. I'll improvise when I get there.
Yes, the actual confrontation will allow you to make a more educated decision. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Now you won't be waddling everywhere, you turbo slut.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
Very funny, loading blanks in the minigun. What is that? Oh, it went down. Thanks for the ride.
Glad to have you on the team.
You too. Cool bug, Todd. What is this massive drop in frame rates? Holy shit. Ice? Amazing texture bug. This game makes me very hostile towards other human beings.
Have to use the MSAT.
Okay, well, where's... There you are.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
go check that out.
I'll get it done.
I did put the MSAT on you, didn't I? I'm sorry, what?
Ada?
Here you are, sir.
I didn't put it on Codsworth, though. You two been doing something I should know about? Little part swapping on the DL, huh? Oh, well, whatever. You know, I bet this DLC has some epic music, right?
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
What kind of facility is this? What the hell is the point of having this kind of ridiculous security?
Remind you of
Everybody shut up. So how do I, did I miss something? Oh, hello. All personnel list, rank 22, rank 22, wow. Mega Protocol. Huh. That's right, I forgot about that. I can change pages. It may be terminated 1 by remote authorization from MROC 2 by the facility necessary master control terminal. Failsafe control center has been compromised. A limited manual override can be initiated from the elevator. Access terminal in security room 3. Post-print identification of 3 registered class 2 supervisor level employees is required to... Whatever. Like, they could actually go so far to code something like that into the game. Just text fluff. Insect. No, it's not that. What am I, stupid?
That's it.
You don't say. Yeah, sure. Let's. Why not? Wait, Epsilon security alert.
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors offline.
Well, hello.
Won't be able to hack this.
Intruder alert.
Destructive. It wasn't the E.
Intruder alert in decontam.
Is it an 8? Are there any other 8 words? No. It can't be an int word like that. Damn, I thought that was it. Man, I'm too tired for this shit.
Venation chamber 3.
Obnoxious terminal.
Sweet.
Another one.
Okay, so this is a thing I can do. That's neat.
Sweet.
Another one.
Oh, the scourge of the Commonwealth.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
take a look.
No problem.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next.
What the hell kind of door is this?
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
You're well built in general. I really hope it's not gonna laser me through the wall.
Mark?
Oh, Jesus.